shark now inside the cage where the diver used.
And apparently, Brian, the head of this particular great white was just so narrow, it actually fit through the hole. But what's disturbing is when you're taking those pictures, there for a second there's a plume of blood, and you got to figure that the guy who got married the day before could be the source of that when you were taking the pictures.
Oh, of course, yeah. That was definitely my first thought, and that, you know, definitely got the hairs on my arms raised a little bit more. But yeah, it was fortunate. You know, it kind of went from the worst case scenario, you're not too sure what's happening, and things, you know, after the screams of horror kind of turned into screams of joy and excitement. We were really glad to see that yeah, no human was harmed. And
so what happened, Brian? I mean, what happened? So the shark comes into the cage. The bars are too small for this particular shark.
Too wide.
Too wide. The shark comes in. Where did the guy go?
So there actually isn't much room to wiggle around in there. You have a person to your left or to your right, or you're at the end of the cage, and there's nowhere to go up because you're closed in. So his instinct was to go down. Actually, there's probably a few feet underneath that viewing area, and he was able to react quite quickly and push down and kind of wait for the shark to kind of wiggle out and get loose again.
After that happened, anybody else get in the cage?
Yeah, I mean, I'm on that list of people that happily got back into the cage. We did, we did kind of talk about it as a group as to, how the situation went, and yeah, the staff deemed it, acceptable to kind of go back in, and so we went back in and enjoyed the rest of our time.
You are a brave man. I don't think I could do that.
Gotta get your money's worth.
Yeah, that you're on vacation.
Exactly.
All right, Brian Plummer on the phone right now, joining us, talking about what happened yesterday in South Africa. Somebody was really lucky. Thank you, sir.
Count me out to get into that cage, especially after seeing
He ignores the bait and goes to the people. Meanwhile, straight ahead, a brand new TV special pulls back the curtain on our northern border, but it's creating a lot of controversy. Some say we shouldn't see it. It's putting our security at risk.
Then how does a $3 bowl sell for $3.2 million?